Alrighty, man, you've been working so hard that we're going to put it all together into video 7.1, algebra 2, absolute value inequalities. We're literally going to put it all together. Okay, good news, it's really all the same business, okay? Alright, so you're looking for the letter. X is here inside the absolute value bars. I cannot stress it enough. You must get the absolute value bars all by itself. So what am I trying to say? You're going to subtract 7 from both sides. Here's your dotted line that I like. Leave the 6 alone for a second. Leave the absolute value of negative 5x alone for a second. All right, and then you have 30 over here. Okay, then you're going to divide by 6, and now you have the absolute value of negative 5x. All right, keep the greater than is 5. All right, you with me so far? We're done nothing different. We didn't have to flip the order of the inequality because we divided by a positive 6, so we're good there. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to crack it open like I showed you. All right, the first one is just drop the bars, change nothing. The second one is drop the bars, flip the inequality, and change the sign of the number on the right. Okay, kind of with me so far? And then we got a new chart for you. If you have greater than or equal to, it's going to be and. If the problem starts out with less than or, it's going to be or. And if it's less than or equal to, it's going to be and. All right, so let me say this better, okay? If right here, after you've isolated the absolute value inequality, if it starts off with greater than or equal to right here, you're going to put the word or here. If after you isolate the absolute value, you have less than or equal to, it's going to be an and. So this is going to be an or because right here we have that greater. A lot of people will remember it that way too. They say greater. All right, so here's the fun. It's compound. That's what I said. This is putting everything together that we've been doing. So then you're going to divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5. You're going to get x. You're going to get negative 1. Ooh, what'd you say? Yes, and we have to flip that inequality. Come over here and divide by negative 5, divided by negative 5. You're going to get x. You're going to get positive 1. And yes, again, you're going to flip it good. Okay, take a moment, take a look. It looks good to me. Everybody's cool. All right, and then they're compounds, so we're going to put it on one number line. So here comes your number line. Here comes your zero. Here comes your negative 1, your positive 1. I want x is less than negative 1, so it's going this way. Or I want x is greater than 1. Remember, this one's going to negative infinity. This one's going to positive infinity. All right, when you go to do the interval notation, I'm telling you, it is no stress at all. You just follow the number line. I'm going to go negative infinity, which is always parentheses, comma, stop at negative 1, not colored in parentheses. Over here, 1, it's parentheses, right? It's not colored in. Stop at infinity. Remember that or means unite, and so put the u here. Okay, talk to me about number 1. A lot going on number 1, huh? And again, greater than or equal to is or, less than or equal to is and technically equals is also or, okay? Equals is or. Okay, let's try one more because I think I got you kind of interested. I hope anyway. Let's see how crazy example 2 is. Okay, you must isolate, I can't stress it enough, the absolute value bars. So here's your dotted line. You're going to add 9 here, you're going to add 9 here. Leave the 4 alone, leave the absolute value of 9 minus 3y alone, close that. All right, 75, 85, what is that, 84? Okay, you're going to divide by 4, divide by 4. All right, bars, 9 minus 3y is less than 21. Okay, now once you're here is where you decide it was and or or. So let me bring back that ugly chart that I made. All right, look at this. Less than or equal to is and. So this is going to be an and. All right, I'm going to write that in the middle. All right, the first one is just drop the bars. 9 minus 3y is less than 21. The other one, drop the bars, flip inequality, and change the sign of the number on the right. Then all you gotta do is solve these two equations. Okay, minus 9 minus 9, all right, negative 3y is less than 12. Divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3, and you gotta flip it good. Y is greater than negative 4. All right, let me pause a second because I'm getting a little hyper. All right, we're good. Over here, same thing. You're gonna go minus 9 minus 9. Negative 3y is greater than negative 30. Divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3. Y, 10, what's that? Oh yeah, we divided by a negative number, you gotta flip it good. All right, this is an and. All right, so let's see if this is a typical and. I'm gonna draw my number line, put my z over here, my negative 4 here, my 10 way out here. All right, I want y is greater than negative 4, so I'm going to the right, but look, I'm gonna stop at 10. What is that? Interval notation you think is difficult? No, it's not. Once you've done your number line, look, go parentheses, negative 4, comma, 10, close your parentheses, you just follow it. Okay, I hope this helps. This is video 7.1, and it's absolute value inequalities. Take it easy, guys.